every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collabs and grow her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy tribe is the vibe, spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collab and grow her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy.
Hey, peace and love, tribe, peace and love. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I see you, Jeff. I see you, Elevated, and I see you, Joshua. Thank you for being here. And I see all of you in the bushes that have not tapped in, but just make sure you hit that like button. Other than that, let's go ahead and get going because I am running a little behind. Y'all know how I do anyway. Y'all know. But today we get ready to have some fun, y'all. So I hope y'all ready to have some fun. We got some giveaways. We got some stuff coming up the pipeline. So just a little updates on what's going on. Welcome to the August 2025 tribe meeting. And you know, this is our monthly vibe. And you know how I do. You know, it's always business in the front. We're going to have a party in the back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some updates. Like I said, some giveaways, shout outs. And of course, we're going to have some trivia. And I see Elevated in the house. So last time we had some trivia, you know, Elevated did very well. It's been a while, my brother. It's been a while, but we're going to see how we do. And then I appreciate it again that everyone's being here. I'm going to let a few more people get in. And as I mentioned before, if you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button so you don't ever miss a vibe. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And while I'm waiting for a few people to wrap up into the building, peace and love, welcome in. I see you, Faith. I see you, Faith. I see you. Welcome in. I'm going to step away for just a second. I forgot to, I'm just going to turn off the camera, but I forgot to bring some things I needed to my desk here. So give me just a moment. I don't even know how to turn off this thing. Do I know how to turn it off? Let's see. Exit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Camera. I'll be right back. Y'all probably can still hear me. So I'm going to keep saying, welcome in, welcome in. Peace and love, peace and love. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come. Get ready to have some fun today, y'all. All right, I'm back. I hope y'all didn't miss me. I know y'all be missing me when I'm gone, but I'm back, y'all. Y'all gonna see my face in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Monique is in the house. Welcome in, y'all. This is real informal. We gonna have some fun and gonna be tripping on Nothing here. Let me see what I got here. Whew. Y'all can tell I just ran. I was just running. All right, so here we go. All right, so I mean, it's to me, it's enough of y'all here to get started because you know it's only gonna be who's here that actually wins the giveaway. So if you're here, you're here. You're not, you're not. But maybe you'll be here the next time. But I appreciate you being here today. I see you in the house, my sister, Crystal's World. Peace and love. Peace, love, and wellness. I am well. I am well. I hope you are well also. I was just watching an old video of us, Crystal, where you came up on my live. I was doing some flashbacks, and I was like, wow, sis, what I didn't notice about you, and I'm gonna give it up to you right now. You looking great. I mean, you really haven't been talking about it, but you have really come down on your released a lot of weight. So you looking great. Yeah, it's a video. I'll share it with you so you can see the difference of what you look like then and now. You will be like, oh my God. And that video was probably back from, I want to say it might have been like March, maybe March, somewhere around in there. Because I'm cleaning up my channel here. And I was just going through to see what I was keeping, what I was getting rid of. And I clicked on that video and it was you and it was me. And we was vibing. And I didn't even remember you ever coming up on the platform with me before. Honestly, I never remembered that. Did you remember that? But anyway, let's go ahead and go. You can tap in there and tell me if you remember coming up because I don't remember it. But let's go, y'all. Let's get started because, like I said, it's enough of us in the building to get going. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. First things first. I gotta shout out my tribe members. So thank all of y'all who be holding me down and supporting the channel. All y'all know y'all have the opportunity to do so. If you're not a member yet, listen. My Nightbot will be dropping the link all the way through the live. All you got to do is tap the join button and come on and be part of the community. You know what I'm saying? To support the vibe over here, okay? And plus, you know, there's perks and things when you support the vibe that you get, special membership things that you are, you know, entitled to. They're all outlined on depending on which you pick, the Soul Tribe or you pick the Royal Tribe, whichever one you pick, you got certain things. I've been releasing some things into the membership tab, some great content that most people miss because they weren't part of Queen's Alchemy at the time. So yes, I did. I don't remember it either, sis. Oh, you seen it and felt it. I know you'd have because when I look at, I was like, I had to look twice to see if it was you. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about, first of all, we're going to take care of business. Then we're going to have some fun over here because I got quite a bit of a lineup, but I want to get through it and I want to enjoy ourselves. I want to get through, you know, all the business part. Then we're going to go ahead and get into the fun part. So, you know, most people going to show up when the fun come along anyway, right? So first we're going to talk about the update. So last month I told you we talked about the reboot, right? I talked about what I was doing on the channel, what I was looking into, some things I was trying to put together. The first thing I told you I was going to be doing was doing weekly deposits to the channel. I originally said I was going to be doing the deposits by dropping, you know, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday vibe, right? Some type of vibe. You know, right now I'm doing vibrations on the plate. I know a lot of y'all familiar with it that's been seeing it. I actually been consistent with the vibrations on the plate. I've been trying to be consistent with the walking and raw Wednesdays as well. However, I'm finding that, you know, I'm testing this out to see what works best for me. But I do want y'all feedback, right? So also we have Flex and Flow Fridays. I've only been opportunity in this month to get out one Flex and Flow Friday. I got 2 Walk and Raw Wednesdays, and I got 2 Vibrations on the Plate. Which is Meal and Motivation Mondays, right? So let me tell me what you feeling and what y'all vibing with when it comes down to the content that I've been providing. And is this something that you've expected of the channel? Is this something else that you would expect of this channel? Or is it something else that I can do that will service you better than what I am? Because I'm here to service you. I'm here to provide you with what will be valuable for you so that it also be value for me, right? So if y'all could share with me, I know I've seen a lot of y'all have tapped in, a lot of y'all leave y'all comments, y'all engage on it. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Sadatra. My sis, welcome in. Well, glad to see you. Glad to see you. And then while I'm waiting for some feedback, I'm going to mention that the vibrations on the plate is the one portion of, and I mean, I can actually do it with two if I get some other requests, but Wednesdays are raw. So I usually pick that meal that I'm going to do or what I'm going to do for raw on Wednesdays based on, something I choose. No one picks a raw meal. But when it comes down to it, I've asked for feedback. If y'all notice that I'm dedicating certain videos and shouting out certain people as their contribution to asking me to create a veganized dish of something traditional dish that they actually, typically would eat, right? So I wanted to always get back into my cooking side, and I have, and I'm actually feeling my way back in. But as soon as I get my groove going, it's going to be smooth sailing. But right now, it might feel a little rocky, but I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be smooth sailing going forward because we continuously growing as we are, we get to a certain point, we're not done growing. Okay, so we're not growing because we got 1,000 subscribers. We're not done growing because we got 4,000 watch hours. We're not done growing. Okay, so we continue to grow. So in that same essence, I want to grow into the health and wellness mindset, mental health, providing that kind of value to the channel because I am seeking to gain the type of audience that wants to see what I provide. Okay. And right now, you guys are my audience that looks and watches my content. So I'm appreciative of your feedback. Okay. So that's pretty much where we're at with that. You said you don't have much criticism when you ask. Okay. I don't always comment, but I love the food recipe ones. Okay. All right, Shasharai. Welcome in, Shasharai. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. So now with that, just know as we're on here today, don't be shy if you have a dish. I mean, I don't care what it is. Matter of fact, Crystal just did a video. So I'm going to go ahead and shout her out because I'm actually going to be doing this, Crystal. I can't tell you when and when on the lineup is going to come, but I'm going to bring those vegan nachos. And she brought up the fact that she used banana peppers, which was the secret weapon, for me, because I canned my own peppers this summer by the harvest from my garden. So I said, oh, I think I'm going to do a vegan version of the nachos. So just by happenstance, her doing her grocery haul and doing her loaded nachos that she was doing. I think she's going to give us a video for it too, y'all. But we're going to be creating that as a version. So yes, I'm definitely going to do that. And of course, you'll be shouted out because you inspired that. So anybody that inspired me to create, to be creative in my kitchen space, to be a healthier option for the foods that we can put in our body a different way, but where we can get, put more of the original of something. You get what I mean? Like the actual original seasonings and herbs and things of that nature. It's like cooking from scratch. That's how we grew up. That's how I grew up. My mom and them cooked from scratch. They wasn't no, processed nothing. It was from scratch, right? You enjoy the food content. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's what I needed to know because that really helps me out and know that I'm going in the right direction. I do get quite a bit of feedback on those videos. I get quite a bit of views. So it is telling me that it is something that people are enjoying. I just want to make sure I'm always improving because it's always me against me, right? It's always me against me. All right. So now, and as I mentioned last month in the meeting when we were doing the re-up, the re-up. I'm saying re-up because I just watched the re-up with Kiss from Jay. The reboot. I was also talking about doing bi-weekly live guests with people, about talking to them about health and wellness, their journey, where they are, as a collab and grow 2.0. I'm thinking about rebranding the name of my collab and grow, because that actually goes with what it goes with. Instead of calling it 2.0, I'm thinking of another name to give it, because I still want to have people and that I interview, or we just collaborate and have a conversation about things that are important, that will allow us to grow in our health and our wellness. Okay, so peace and love. Welcome in, Lily. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So with that, was the last thing that I told you that I would be doing, and I'm still working on that. I do have some people lined up at this point that I am going to reach out to, and that will happen in the month of September. Again, I was just trying to get my momentum going back. I had just come back into the game. I literally stepped away for 30 days. And I needed that break. And anytime you need a break, this is all about your health. This is about your mental health. This is about your stability, being able to show up for you. And you cannot show up for you when you do not have the fuel to fuel yourself to do so. So if you actually burning yourself out, then you're no good to no one, right? So I figured once I get myself back into the game, I can start moving. So that's what I've been trying to do. I'm not going to even say trying. That's what I've been doing, right? I've been putting fuel to the fire, making it happen, setting some things, lighting some things up. Okay. Right. See? And speaking of cleanse, boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Crystal says, definitely understand that coming from me today, coming for me today, 30-day to me, coming for me to a 30-day cleanse from here. Okay, I got you. But speaking of cleanse, y'all know we getting ready to switch seasons. That happens around the 21st, 22nd of this month coming up in September. So this is just a precursor for this. This is not something that's not a full-fledged announcement. Of course, I'm going to put it out there, but we are going to be doing a reset at every change of season. We need to be changing with the seasons. Whatever has happened in that previous seasons, we need to be able to cleanse and reset ourselves to move on to the next stage in which we are moving, right? Because the seasons change and things change, right? Now the leaves are getting ready to start falling off the trees, right? The weather's starting to get a little more brisk. We're not going to be as hot outside. So things that's changing there, we're going to be changing with the seasons, right? This is what we're going to be doing over here on Queen's Alchemy. I'm already getting ready to put together a oh my gosh, I can't think straight. Come on, Queen, get it out. We're going to do a pre-reset. There we go. That's like a condition to get ready for the reset, but I'll be doing that with my tribe members in the tribe, right? Because this is part of what was given them many resets, many, and when I'm saying many, not a lot, but MINI, many, short resets and things like that. But we'll be doing that to get ready for the full-fledged one that we're going to put on with the whole entire tribe. So hopefully y'all join me. Last time we went from spring to summer, and we did it with a juicing cleanse. This time we're going to look at doing it a little differently. I'm going to have that whole line up with you and see how that works out, and see how we can work that in and get this reset going. Okay, so that's that. And then, as you know, I told you we're going to have our monthly tribe meetings. That's what we're doing right now. All right, we're here for the monthly tribe meetings. Now, remember, if you got a meal that you love, I'm going to talk about that one more time, and you want me to veganize it, drop it in the chat or the comments, and I flip that into a plant-based style and bring it to the channel. Y'all seen me do it a couple times already, and we're going to be talking about that and what I've done with that later on. Now, here comes the time where I want to acknowledge, and hopefully some of these people are in the space. If they're not, I did tag them in the video. But you know, I want to show some love back to the tribe and the fam who support me. I got some packages to open tonight, and we're gonna go through that. Yes, yes. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see the nachos. I may even make the nachos. But first things first. All right, so I got packages, which means I have been supporting, right? So this is what we do. You know, if we support each other, we all will grow, right? And so support can look any kind of way. We can be spending our funds, we can spend our time. Time is way more valuable than money. If anybody knows this, they know this. And so with that being said, the time that they put into creating these things, right? So this package here is from Zanacious Roots. She, I've had this package for a while, honestly, but I had not opened it because now we getting ready to flip into that season where this is where I'll probably be partaking, right? Zanacious Roots is a content creator here on YouTube. She does a lot on Facebook as well, and she's active and inactively active at the same time. Some of y'all know who she is. Some of you do not know who she is. But Zanacious Roots started a business. Y'all heard me talking about her earlier on in the year, where she was trying to get her business funded by doing by the guy who did what's that show? The Shark Tank, who was sponsoring people, and I was trying to get her. You know, all you had to do was vote. It didn't cost you anything. I think y'all should remember that. Well, she does natural teas, right? So this is the packaging that it came in. It came in this, and then it came in this packaging here with the little. Okay, and so I will be also tasting this on camera as well. So make sure y'all tap in for that. But we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And like I said, I had this for a while. So she probably if she sees this video today, she's gonna be like, I said that a million years ago. I know you did, sis. I know. So she has in there, thank you. And it says, hello, Queen. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you feel the love and thought that goes into these blends. As a little thank you for your first order, I've included some complimentary empty tea bags, perfect for tea on the go. Enjoy. And here go the tea bag that she gave me. How cool is that? She has her card there. Tenacious Roots. And I ordered the Zenberry Delight. Oh my gosh. Baby, it says, now y'all know I need my glasses. Apple pieces, hibiscus, butterfly, pea flower, rose hip, orange, papaya flavors, blueberry, strawberries, natural papaya, and blackberry. That's what this is. And you can smell every ounce of that. And then I got bananas Foster was the other one. Oh, I think if you are a coffee drinker, like you like coffee, you definitely would like the bananas Foster. Okay. Y'all would definitely like this banana Foster. Let me see. Yes. And so this one has honey bush tea, apple pieces, cinnamon. It's kind of rubbed off. Cocoa. I can't see what that says. Marigold flowers and natural chestnut flavors. Peace and love, Zoe. Welcome into the live. I'm just talking about my order I got from Zanacious Roots. Definitely. Zoe is definitely a supporter of Zanacious Roots as well. He can vouch for her teas. He's done plenty of reviews on his channel for it. So I will be doing a review of this on my channel for, is my thing not plugged up or something? Hold on a second. Because it's going out. It should be plugged up. Okay. but this is from the Nation's Roots. So thank you, sis, for the timely delivery, but forgive me for the late response of opening it on the live. Now, some of you may or may not remember, I had on my channel during the Collab and Grow, I had New Views, New Heights. During that time, she talked about her book that she was going to be releasing. Well, the sister has released her book. And she had a book releasing, and it's on her channel. It was off the chain. It was her birthday, and she did a book signing, the whole big thing. It was huge. It was beautiful. And people got up there and they spoke, and she read excerpts from her book. And so I wasn't able to be there live, of course, because I'm not in the same state where she is, but I would have loved to be there because that was awesome. New Views, New Heights. Her name is, we call her Navy. However, some of you may remember her interview. She was very profound, very intuitive, in tune with herself. And so then she wrote this book. So as we mentioned to you, this is what we're doing. This is about how we support our family, right? This is how we show up for each other. Nisha Antoinette, speaking of supporters, my tribe members in the house. Thank you, Nisha, for being here. It's as good as it gets. All right, so now back to my sister, New Views, New Heights. So we're gonna go ahead and open up her book here. Definitely. Like I said, I am definitely, if you got a product, it's something I can use, benefit from. And if it's not, I'm going to see how I can still support you in that process. Now, whether y'all know it or not, because I do shout out everyone, especially the tribe members that are part of the membership, but I shout out to everybody. Y'all know that. But Nisha Antoinette actually is very I don't want to call her a jack of all trades because that's actually, for me, a negative connotation. She's very multifaceted and talented. And so if you've seen her t-shirts that has her, scan on the back, her YouTube t-shirt, she did that herself, y'all. She did that herself. She did that herself. I don't know if y'all know that, but she did that herself. Now, back to New Views, New Heights. New Views, New Heights. That is the name of the book. I'm just going to read a little bit off the back. Turn on this fan because, baby, it's getting a little hot in here. It's getting hot in here. All right. So in New Views, New Heights, Janavian, which we call her Navy, delves into self-discovery and personal growth. This book highlights recognizing one's strengths and weaknesses, breaking out of comfort zones, and relying on faith to navigate uncertainties. It encourages embracing individuality, living authentically, building meaningful connections, and practicing gratitude for a fulfilling life. The book includes a carefully curated soundtrack that offers lessons and messages that have brought her insight, inspiration, and joy. These songs were strategically chosen and embedded within the book to enhance the storytelling and provide a more immersive experience for the readers. The QR code is there so I can download the music. She has a picture on the back, and this is her cover on the front. I will be reading her book. I will be letting you know more about what I took, my takeaways from the book. So I will be doing something later on that, because I do think that reading definitely plays a part in your mental health, also in growing in your mindset. And so what she's saying she wrote about definitely is something that can impact your mindset. Okay. And those teas are definitely something that can calm your nerves and cause you to be, so everything I do is strategically something that I do for myself to help with some type of health or wellness for myself. Okay. And I always pass it on to y'all because I feel like If it helped me, it can help you too, right? Here we go. Now let's see what we got. Anybody talking in here? Peace and love, peace and love. Nisha, got it. All right, peace and love. Now, all y'all might not know this, but as a supporter on the channel for Kendi K all day, I was selected on the wheel as a winner for a prize. And she asked, how did I want to receive the prize? And I mean, what did I want? She asked me what I wanted to choose. She gave me a choice of several different things I could choose from, and one was a mystery gift. I chose the mystery gift. So I'm going to go ahead and open this to see what it is, because I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. Yep, Kendi K all day. So let's see what it is. Maybe I need to get something to open this with, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Bam. Look at there. Y'all see me? Are you locked in? All right. Let's see. There we go. And come on. Oh my gosh, she sealed this boy. She sealed it, okay? Kendi K don't be playing. She don't be playing. She sealed this boy up. Okay. Understand that when you support others, no matter what, you are the winner in that, because it should make you feel good. Not what it does for the other person, but it should make you feel good. Okay. So let's see here what we got. It says, I freaking love this already, y'all. Can y'all see that? She got 22s all over here, and it says Queen Alchemy. And guess what? She has a ladybug there. And ladybug has a significance to it. And I'm going to pull that up so y'all can see what the significance of that ladybug is. But it says, thank you. All right. Hey, Self-Care for Success. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, everything's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. I'm freaking loving this envelope. I'm just right now we're getting ready. We're going through, and I'm just showing my support for those who support, and I'm just giving that acknowledgement back to all of you for thank you for supporting the channel. Y'all had an opportunity. Y'all see Nightbot is asking you to join the memberships. Y'all can just take the hyperlink, and of course you can join the channel and be part of the membership and support. It says thank you. It says, Queen, I wish you continued success on your channel. We are learning as we grow. Love and light, Kendi K all day. Thanks for the super chats, right? And then it says, live with intention. And it says on the back, add the purpose to the day. This is really nice. And you know, when I see things like this, I know that some people actually put some effort into it because it's creative. So I really do appreciate it, especially with the 22s, baby. 22s. I'm going to throw this up here. Just put it right there so I can look at it the whole time. Now, because it was a mystery gift, we're going to see what else is in the box, okay? Like I said, I could have chose anything. But she gave me a slow and low rub Memphis Pit barbecue seasoning. And she know I'm going to come up with something to use this for. She know it. That's why she did it. Okay. And guess what? Everything was very thoughtful. Kendi K ain't even in here. She is, oh my God. Smokehouse maple seasoning. She gonna make me do them vegan ribs. She gonna make me do the vegan ribs, okay? Because I got me some onion powder. Y'all know I use the heck out of some onion powder in the kitchen. Y'all all know that. Y'all all know that. And my other staple, garlic. that my staple of my kitchen consists of garlic powder and onion powder, black pepper, and um, Himalayan sea salt. Okay, all right. And oh, wait, hold on. And a back scratcher, baby. I scratch your back and you scratch mine. I got you, sis. You thought I wasn't gonna get. You thought I wasn't gonna get the significance of this. I got the significance of this. You scratch my back and I scratch yours. Go. Y'all got give it up for Kendi K in the chat. Y'all give it. She ain't in here, but give it up for Kendi K in that chat right now with some fire emojis. Please, please show some love for Kendi K right now. She is off the hook. She was very intentional. When I tell you she was intentional about what she picked, she was very intentional. That means somebody's paying attention to you. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Maybe, I don't know. Y'all probably like, she got that excited over some seasonings. No, I got excited over not just the seasonings, but the thoughtfulness that went behind the whole thing, including down to the fact that if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What's wrong with y'all? Like I didn't just say something that was significant. Let me get this back scratcher out because I don't think y'all getting what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all just playing games or something. Let me pull this back scratcher out the pack. It's a back scratcher. Y'all heard that term before, right? Let's go. Let's go, Kendi K. All right. Now, I done showed support. I done supported the support, and I done got back some support in the support, right? Queen's Alchemy 22 with the ladybug on there. All right. Also, if you haven't shared out the live, please do so. Share the vibe over here. Y'all know we about to have some fun up in here, so make sure you share the live, share this vibe, because we getting ready to step into something else right now that is going ready to change the flow of what's going on in the room. Welcome in anybody that I did not welcome in. If I missed you, please forgive it, charge it to the fact that I did not see it, and I was not ignoring you, but I did not see. And then also, if you would, since you in here, just hit that like button. That's it. Let's hit the like button. All right. So now we unboxed. I shared. You know, we did Zanacia's Roots, New Views, New Heights, and Kendi K all day. Can I ask my moderators if I have any in the building? I have Misha Antoinette and I have Monique. If either one of you would drop New Views, New Heights, Zanacia's Roots, and Kendi K's links in the chat for me, if you would y'all go over and check out their channels? I am not telling you to subscribe to their channel. Check it out, watch a video, support. If they channel not what you rock with, then don't subscribe. And that's real talk. And that's a whole nother conversation for another day on probably a whole nother channel, because that's not what I do over here. I just want to let you know that I'm all about spreading the love, but I ain't all about, I'm not the sub for the sub. That's not me. All right. So let's go. All right. So now y'all, it's time for, y'all ready for some trivia? Are y'all ready for some trivia? Y'all ready for some trivia, I want y'all to put the number 22 in the chat if you're ready for some trivia, because baby, I got some trivia for you. And I'm going to see who be really paying attention, because Kendi K be paying attention. If she was in here, she probably win, because all of this stuff right here just says she was paying attention. Okay. So make sure that, let me put this book so I don't drop it on. There we go. New Views, New Heights, my sister. We making things happen up in here. All right. So let me know about dropping the 22 if y'all ready for some trivia, because y'all know what come after the trivia. Y'all know what come after trivia? Giveaways. We doing giveaways in this boy today. I don't see no 22, so that means we not ready just yet. So all right. Damo straight go. Peace and love. Welcome in. Welcome in. Damo, welcome in. What we're doing over here is just taking care of business, which we just finished taking care of business. And I've offered people to join the membership if they choose to support the channel, because we're talking about support for support. I've opened up items that I've supported others with, and I've gotten a gift from Kendi K. So you missed that, but definitely Kendi K. I hope that she pops in so she could take part on being part of my giveaway, and hopefully that she wins something over here. She won the other day. Somebody gave away a membership, and she won the membership. So, and she won the Royal Tribe membership. So that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to also continue to shout out Coffee No Cream for that. Thank you. So it looks like I'm going to have Self-Care Success participating, Jeff participating in the, oh, you're not connected. Oh, who did you drop? Who did you drop? You did Kendi K. It's New Views, New Heights. It's actually NV NH official is how hers come up. Okay, so you on the road. Okay, so this is what we getting ready to do. Thank you so much, Monique. I appreciate you. I really do. So this is what we getting ready to do. We getting ready to have some fun, y'all. We getting ready to do some trivia. It only take a few people to say that they really ready to play some games. So we about to play some games. I know Monique in, but she just taking care of some things for me. So I appreciate you, sis, more than you know. All right. And that's exactly why you have the wrench right now. That's why you have it, because you do show up and you show out every time. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to ask you. We're going to get into tribe. We're going to be asking questions. They're going to be trivia questions. Some of them are going to be A, B, C, or D, which is multiple choice. Then some of them are going to be, you got to actually give the physical answer. First one to give the physical answer is going to actually get a point. And at the end, y'all know how it goes. There's going to be a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Hold on. I thought I had my paper over here. I don't have my paper over here, but that's okay. That don't stop me. I'm going to use this envelope right here. I got a pencil. So this is going to be what I use. All right. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? But you probably good with more better than you think, Sadatra. You probably better than you think, because you rock with me. I know you do. Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle in the house. What's up, Doc? Everybody love them some Dr. Fire Ninja Turtle. All right. Peace and love to you. Peace, love, and wellness. All right, so let's have some fun, y'all. You know, I told y'all we keeping this light. Ain't no deadness over here. We keeping it light. We doing our thing. And so, but you know, we're gonna also keep it health and wellness. I told you I'm not gonna be veering very far from, and everything's gonna tie back to that. I explained to you that each and every one of these things tie back to my health and wellness journey. You know, everything that I do ties back to my health and wellness journey. So we're gonna be doing health and wellness trivia. As we continue, the first question is, drinking, this is what I'm going to be kicking it off with, right? Drinking warm lemon water in the rising is known to help with A, detox, B, digestion, C, hydration, or D, all of the above. First one to put it in the chat. La, welcome in. We doing some Health and wellness trivia, sis. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Everybody, welcome in Lala, the member of the tribe, the Soul Tribe. Thank you for being a member of the Soul Tribe and supporting the channel as you have. All right, I got some answers. I got Shy Sarai with D. I have Sedatra with B, and Self-Care for Success with D. So I'm going to give it to Shy Sarai. All of the above. Drinking warm lemon water. So y'all could take something from the trivia too. Understand this, right? So this is not just trivia. This is a little more, this is a little education. Drinking warm lemon water in the rising is known to help with digestion, hydration, and detox support. So all of the above. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get Shy name on here. Let's go, Shy. Let's go. I know Damo participating. I was over there trying to win his trivia. I know he gonna participate. Come on in here. Come on in here, Damo. All right. So, which herb is often called nature's antibiotic? Is it oregano, basil, parsley, or mint? And that's A, B, C, or D. So A, oregano, B, basil, C, parsley, D, mint. Which herb is called nature's antibiotic? Got one answer in the chat. Anyone else? Anyone else? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sedatra says D. Self-Care for Success says A, and Shy Sarai says B, and Dave Stringo, my brother, says A. Well, I want to let you know that Self-Care for Success and Damo Strago. Both of y'all have the right correct answer. Yep. The answer is oregano. Oregano oil will clear you out faster than any of your grandma home remedies. I'm trying to tell you, any of them. And so the question was, just so y'all can get a recap, because remember, these are things that you can use as remedies to assist you with things that may help you feel better or help you with your health and wellness journey, right? So with that being said, which herb is called nature's antibiotic? The answer was oregano. All right, so let's go. See how y'all learning? This is all about having fun and learning at the same time. Let's go. Now, what natural food is best for a sore throat? I'm sorry, let me say that again. What natural food is best for soothing a sore throat? Lemon juice, olive oil, honey, or maple syrup? What we got? Oh, you was behind in the chat? Okay. I'm glad you caught up. All right. All right. Final answer. And I'm going to say, looks like the first person is Damo with honey. Honey is the first answer. Yes, that is the answer. Honey. Honey is the answer. I think Monique is behind in the chat too. I need her to catch up. Monique is behind in the chat because she said C, but she's behind in the chat. Yes, honey is nature's cough drop. And the bonus in it, if for the bonus point, which one works better? The raw local honey or the store-bought honey? Which one works the best for that? And that was Damo. Damo on the board. It's the bonus point. Bonus point. Bonus point. Bonus point. Ah, look at that. Shots to raw with the bonus. Raw local. Yes, ma'am. So if you can get some raw local honey, it's the best for everything. It also helps with like allergies and things like that. It's said to do so. Nothing that I'm telling you is all of this is for entertainment purposes. Do your own research. I am not a medical provider. I'm not providing medical advice. I ask you to seek your own medical provider and assistance. Okay. So we're having fun with this. Okay. So here we go. Yes, it is. That's correct. Raw, 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 raw. Y'all know Raw gonna always win. Raw for the win. Mary's life journey. Mary's life journey. Hey, sis. Welcome in. And there is another one of my tribe members. Thank you so much for showing up. And come on in. You are here at the right time. We getting C was for honey. I didn't give an A, B, or C for honey. I just said honey, maple syrup, olive oil, or lemon juice. That's how the question came up. Faith behind talking about raw local. It's okay. Come on in. You just in time. We're doing the trivia and it's health and wellness, and we're learning a little something. So remember, you can use that honey, what you can use that honey for, okay? All right, so now, true or false? Deep breathing can actually lower stress hormones in the body. True or false? Deep breathing can actually lower stress hormones in the body. Go Faith. Go Faith. True is the answer. Monique said true. Monique said true. And so did Sadatra. Hey, self-care for success and shots are right. Y'all all got it. Y'all got it. But the first one to get it was my sister Faith. Come on, Faith. Come on through. You on the board. You on the board. But now let me ask you to do this with me. Since we're talking about, the question was, just in case you missed it. Just in case you missed it. Make sure your line on your live is all the way over to the end. Make sure it's all the way over to the side. That is all the way over that line so that you're not missing it and you're not on delay, so that we can have it on perfect timing. So slide it all the way over to the side. And while I'm waiting for people to get to that point to be able to slide it over, we're going to do a deep breath exercise right now. Ready? I want y'all to breathe in with me. Through your nose, out through your mouth. Just like that. One more time. Don't release until I say release. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Boom! You just lowered your stress level right there, right now for free. Look at that. I know y'all can feel it because I feel it all in here. How many of y'all feel it in here? Drop the number 22 if you feel it all in here, where you release some of that stress. Just let me know how I feel. Did you drop a 22 if you could feel it? Just drop a 22. And let's keep going. Did all of y'all slide that over to the side? Did all of y'all slide that over to the side? Yes, I feel better too. Woo, woo. Yes, yes. And remember that these are all things that you could keep in your back pocket, use for your purposes to help yourself, right? We always looking for the medication or the remedy, and that right there, it's built within you. You can create that within you. You don't even need anything outside of you to release the stress in your body, but a couple of deep breaths. Do you realize a person who smokes cigarettes, that they smoke more when they're under stress because it's that? You ever realize that? I used to be a smoker. I know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. All right. Now, next question. What spice is famous for reducing inflammation? Cinnamon, black pepper, paprika, or turmeric? What spice is famous for reducing inflammation? Cinnamon, black pepper, paprika, or turmeric? I'm gonna give y'all a minute to put it in the chat. I see some coming through. I see some coming through. I see Zoe is in the house. I got you, Zoe. I see you. I see you. I got you, Mo. I see you. I see you, Shai Sarah. I'm just gonna wait on a couple more. All right, all right. So Monique got it because she was the first one, but Shai Sarah, self care is correct. And that's okay, Monique. It's okay. You could tell. I knew what you meant. And yes, you was wrong, but that's okay. But you just learned something, right? So this is what this is about. It ain't about right or wrong. This is about us being able to be helping each other, having a little fun with each other, but learning something in the process. And this right here says that having this is a spice that can reduce inflammation. Turmeric. If you put turmeric in a tea and drink that turmeric, or put turmeric in your foods or your dishes, you can reduce inflammation in your body, throughout your body, not just in a particular place, but throughout your body. It's definitely a anti-inflammatory, okay, spice. All right. So, and it has a little kick to it. All right. So it tastes good. Tastes good. Tastes good. Yes, it is a strong seasoning, but it has a little kick to it. Tastes good though. But on that note, I believe it was Monique. Monique is on the board right now. Let's just take a quick look at the leaderboard. I have Shy with 2, Self Care with 1, Damo with 1, Faith with 1, and Monique with 1. Let's go. It's anybody's game at this point. It's anybody's game. So y'all ready? Let's go. If you're in the bushes and you have not hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to participate in if you want to participate in the trivia, then we'll be doing a giveaway at the end. And so come on and join in. It ain't too late to join in. It doesn't matter. We're doing a giveaway. So it does not matter when you join in. If you win, you win. You win, right? Ready? Which tea is best for sleep? Peppermint, green tea, hibiscus, or chamomile? Best tea for sleep: peppermint, hibiscus, green tea, or chamomile? If you want to get some sleep, which one of these teas you going to reach for? Ooh. Yes, yes, let's go. I'm not taking off for spelling, Damo. You can spell it however you want. I knew what you meant. You could have said camel. I would have knew you meant chamomile. Yeah. Look at and Monique talking to the phone, spelling it however. But everybody got that. Absolutely. So that's a well-known thing that chamomile is definitely a natural pillow in a cup. It is definitely a natural pillow in a cup. Okay. You definitely could drink that and be knocked out. It relaxes the body, and that's what I just talked about. What did I just open? Some teas that's going to contribute to some peace within myself. You know what I mean? So let's go. Which fruit is known for its nature's, which fruit is known as nature's sports drink? Apple, watermelon, banana, or orange? Apple, watermelon, banana, or orange? Nature's sports drink. Faith is crazy. Yes, pillow in the cup, baby. Try some chamomile. You'll be knocked out. Ooh, ooh. All right. So the answer is, I see I got quite a few answers. Banana is potassium for days. No Gatorade needed. Potassium gives you that energy boost, So no Gatorade needed. All right, so let's see. Who said banana first? Shy Sarai. Let's go, Shy. Woo! And you know, if I didn't know and I was doing this too, all of you who had said watermelon, I would have said the same because it's supposed to also quench your thirst, right? But you know, for the sports drink, it's supposed to, have that, it's supposed to quench your thirst, cause hydration. And you're probably thinking, well, banana don't do that. But a banana has the potassium, which actually gives you what you need that the Gatorade offers. So that's why it's banana. I would have thought watermelon too. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. If I didn't know what I knew already, but I would have said watermelon. That would have been my answer because I would have been like, oh, that's hydration. You're gonna be peeing, but you're gonna definitely be hydrated. So water, fruits are natural. Are the best waters you can get from your fruit. What oil helps headaches when you rub it on your temple? Coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, or peppermint oil? When you rub it on your temple, which one of these oils help with your headache? What Faith do? Oh, he's trying. Yeah, she did. She did. She did. Ow! Come on, Monique, with the win there for peppermint. Monique, let's go. Next question. Next question. You put a little bit of peppermint oil on you. It has an instant cooling relief. Like it cools you off, almost like AC, like an AC. I'm keep talking over here, y'all, because I got y'all up on the iPad because I got the questions up on the screen, so I can't see the chat. But I do see peppermints from Monique, and it's I call it like AC to the forehead, air conditioning to the forehead. I don't know if y'all got it, but I think that was cool. Air conditioning to the forehead. It cools you off really quickly and settles you and cause that headache to begin to subside. So just know that's another one of those remedies that you can use that has nothing to do with any of those pills that has those amphetamines, because I can't even say it, or those any of those other things. And just like we talked about anti-inflammatory, the pills for anti-inflammatory is, oh my gosh, why can't I can see them, but I can't think of it. Sudafed, not Sudafed. Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, instead of ibuprofen, use some turmeric, right? So I mean, these are just alternatives if you don't want to put the other things that's not natural to the body in the body. Okay. What vitamins? Everybody, everybody. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Makes sense. AC, exactly. AC, it cools you off like an AC. I say. All right. What vitamin do we naturally get from sunlight? Vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin D, or vitamin C? Let's go. Natural from the sunlight. Oh no. Zoe is behind again. Nisha Antoinette. It's as good as it gets. Ow. Nisha Antoinette. Mm, 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 mm. It's as good as it gets. All right, sis. You on the board. You're on the board. Let's see. Nisha on the board. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. True or false? Laughter boosts your immune system. True or false? Oh, you got it, Nisha. You got it, though. You got it. You got on the board. All right. See y'all. Bop, 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 bop. And then from the comedian himself, the jokester of all times, the wittiest man I know, is Zoe Time. Absolutely true, Zoe. Absolutely true. Because every time y'all laugh at my bad jokes, just think about it. Y'all getting healthier and healthier. That's why I'm laughing. Because I know that I'm gonna be immune to some things, right? So let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some laughing emojis in the chat just because. Because we trying to get healthy over here. Put those laughing emojis in the chat. All right. But we're gonna get that to Zoe, my brother. Zoe, you on the board? You on the board, Zoe? You on the board? You on the board? You on the board? Look at them laughing faces. They getting healthier. Look at that. Drop that health on it. Drop that health on it. Self-care for success. Dropping that smiley, those happy faces, those laughing faces. Your jokes be bad too, but we laughing though. And so we making ourselves immune to all of the BS. Just keep laughing. You'll be not only immune to the things that your own immune system, but you'll be immune to the BS that's around you inside this construct of a world that we live in. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep smiling, y'all. Keep your head up. All right. What's the natural way to whiten your teeth at home in moderation? Baking soda, vinegar, coconut milk, or maple syrup? Oh, what was the way to whiten your teeth at home in moderation? Baking soda, vinegar, coconut milk, or maple syrup? Looks like but also Monique and Self Care for Success and Mary's Life Journey all got the right answer. But Shy Sarai was first. All right, Shy. Let's talk about the leaderboard because we getting ready to switch it up. We get ready to switch gears. We got a few more trivias and we getting ready to shift gears though. So I don't know how this is going to be the real test. This is probably going to put some more people on the board that wasn't on the board. Okay. So y'all ready? Sedatra, you probably on delay. So make sure you, while I'm talking about this, make sure you slide in your thing all the way over to the end so that you're not missing the question. Because you sounds like you on delay. But this is where we at on the leaderboard. We have Shy Sarai with 4. We have Damo with 2. Monique with 2. We got Self Care, Faith, Nisha, and Zoe all have 1. All right, so everybody, y'all on the board. It ain't too late. Y'all got this going, but we getting ready to go into some food trivia. Y'all ready? Some recipe and food trivia. And this may not be what you thinking. Okay, so we getting ready to test some things. So if y'all ready, because I want to make sure everybody is up to date on the chat. If everybody that's up to date on the chat that's participating in this chat, if you would please drop the number 22 in the chat. Please drop the number 22 in the chat if you are up to date on this chat. And I'll give you a moment to do so. Just want to make sure that we're all aligned because I'm all about alignment. Y'all know I'm about alignment. Shy Sarai is all in alignment. Let's go. Monique is here. She's in alignment. Let's go. Nisha's in alignment. Zoe is in alignment. Self-care is in alignment. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And is those all our participants? It looks like Mary's Life Journey is still a little bit behind on the chat. I think Mary's Life Journey is behind or she's not here anymore. One or the other. However, I wanted everybody to be up in connection, in alignment. However, we're going to continue. You ready? So I want you to name 3. Oh, I'm pointing over here. 3 vegan recipes that I have created on this channel. And the first one to drop it gets bragging right. Get bragging rights. Let's go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Woo! Love it. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I just want to see what y'all come up with. I want to see it. Woo hoo, woo hoo, woo hoo, woo hoo, woo hoo, woo. Ooh. Okay, so Nisha Antoinette says nice cream. She came back with vegan salmon. I have not done the vegan salmon yet, sis. It's coming. It's coming for you. It's coming because you asked for it. It is on the list, okay? Because it's coming because you asked for it. Let's see. And Nisha also said hot dog. I'm gonna take that as an answer. And then she said vegan seafood. Okay. Then we had Monique come in with hot dog, spaghetti, and chili. Yeah, 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 yeah. Then Zoe came in with shrimp, steak, and nuggets. Absolutely, Zoe. Absolutely. Then Mary's Life Journey comes in with hot dogs, curry chicken, and stuffed peppers. Somebody been watching me recently. Let's go, Mary. Let's go. All right. And then look at Chef nuggets, tuna wrap, and tortellini. And you know it. And I've done all these, all of them, except for the salmon. But I have done this vegan seafood because I did do the shrimp. Zoe know I did the shrimp, the steak, and because I did the shrimp and the steak when I did it, the cook off with um what's our brother name? Why I can't think of his name right now. When I did the cook off with Hit Dice, Chef Hit Dice. I did the cook off with Chef Hit Dice. I did the steak and the shrimp. And let's see. The hot dogs, they're not hot dogs, but I accepted it. I accepted it because it's actually carrot dogs, but they were vegan into the carrot. Carrot dogs was the vegan side of the hot dog. All right, so I take that vegan. I did do vegan chili because I put vegan chili over the carrot dog, but I also did a vegan chili in a bowl. You absolutely right. I did that. That tuna wrap, I did that several times, and I did it recently as well. So that tortellini, oh my gosh, that was delicious. And those nuggets, and everybody looks like they seen that nugget one. That was done from chickpea nuggets. Let's see. Recently, Mary's been on my channel recently. I did the curry chicken. If you have not seen that video where I did the curry chicken and rice, please check it out. Okay. I also recently did the stuffed peppers. Check that out. All right. So those the ones that we did. Yep, I did nuggets for the grandkids. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that vegan chili is the best thing. I'm sitting up here like, dang, but I got to do my new creations because I got a whole list of people who requested certain things, and I know who they are because Nisha is the one that said salmon. She had made salmon that particular night that we were talking about that, and I was like, yeah, we could do a salmon. So definitely gonna do salmon, vegan style though, vegan style. All right. Next question. Thank y'all so much for watching the channel, supporting the channel. But the winner of that would be the first person that put it all in a row, which was Monique. Hot dog, spaghetti, and chili. Monique. All right. Um, let's see here. In my vegan curry, here we go. Mary might got this one. In my vegan curry chicken recipe, what was the star of the show? What was the star of the show? What ingredient was the star of the show? One of the star players. You really won that one. What you mean you really won that one? You was in second place, though. All right, Sadatra. In the vegan curry chicken recipe, what was the star ingredient in that recipe? Welcome back, Sadatra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The answer to that is, give me one moment, y'all. One memento. I have a winner. I have a winner. I'm gonna let y'all know who the winner is in just one momento. Give me one momento. Just a one momento. Ooh. One momento. One. Pa, pa, da, da, da. Bow. Bow. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. Because I wanted to share with y'all the add in the potato. Hold on. The answer, first of all, that's how that curry chicken looking, y'all. That's how it's looking right there.
Curry chicken
okay.
Might just steal your
That's
heart,
how it's looking.
or
Okay.
at least your plate.
What that look good, y'all? That look good. That look good. That look good, don't it? All right, but here is the star of the show. Let's see. Here comes the star of the show, y'all. Right here.
Fruit. It's our meat replacement.
Can y'all see what that is?
Open the can.
Y'all see it in this title right there.
Rinse it off.
Star of the show, baby.
25 minutes
so who won that?
Vibe.
It ain't my hands.
Squeeze out all.
It ain't my hands. Silly. You is so silly. You is so silly. That was the star of the show. So who said jackfruit? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that vegan curry chicken though? Did y'all see it? Now y'all can't tell me that didn't make your mouth water, because I'm telling you, I ate it all and I want some more right now. Mary's Life Journey came in at the last moment with jackfruit. She came in first with tofu and then came back with dragon fruit. So the first one to get that was my sister Monique. Yes, Mo. Yes, yes, yes. Jackfruit in the house. Jackfruit in the house. All right, let's get through this, y'all. Let's get through this. Jackfruit in the house. All right, so what seasoning blend did I use in my chickpea nuggets? A, Cajun, onion, and garlic. B, Creole, garlic, onion, and paprika. C, Italian, rosemary, and thyme. Or D, curry, turmeric, and ginger. A, Cajun, onion, and garlic. B, Creole, garlic, and onion, and paprika. Or Italian, rosemary, and thyme. Or curry, turmeric, and ginger. What season blend did I use to make my chickpea nuggets? Mm, 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 mm. Shy Sarai got the right answer. Shy Sarai, I got the right answer. It was Creole, garlic, onion, and paprika. And I'm going to tell you that she had to either make it or recently seen that video to know that. Because that's not just something, it's not a common sense response. Because if I was thinking about it, I would have picked C like most of y'all did. I would be like, oh yeah, Italian, rosemary, and thyme. That's what she put in it. I would have thought that, right? Mm-mm. If I was just trying to think what could go in there, I would have never thought about the Creole. But y'all got to remember, and I'm gonna throw a bonus on here for all of the y'all was in here when I was doing something earlier to see if y'all was paying attention. Y'all, if y'all think about that, that's pretty much my go-to. All right. So that goes to Shah Sarai. Wow, sis. You know what? I think I love you. You just be paying attention. You did you make it? You seen that one? Sedacious said I was wrong. Yeah, you was wrong on that one, sis, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because this part right here is about, I mean, obviously all of y'all paying attention. So I'm not saying that y'all not all paying attention, but this really does show, if this is really, to me, if this was really interesting, or if you remember, or you paying attention to me. So y'all remember, this is kind of a trivia to see where we are. So just remember that. All right. So what dish did I pair with the chicken nuggets? What did I have with the chicken nuggets? I'm waiting. It's no A, B, or C, or D. It's just an answer. If you know, you know. Let's see where Shy at with this one. Where you at, Shy? Where you at, Shy? Come on, Shy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Dora the Explorer. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. We're having some trivia tonight. Come on in, join us. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for your support. It's good to see you. Oh, I love it. I love it, Zoe. Zoe said French fries, not real French fries. I'm beautiful, Dora. I mean, Ex- Explorer Dora. I called you Dora the Explorer, but you know who I was talking to. Mary says sweet potato fries. Right now, we're talking about how much you know about the things. I cook a lot on my channel, vegan dishes. I've been doing it from pretty much the very beginning of my journey on YouTube. And so, as of recent, I've come back with it more recent in my recent times. And so, they're answering questions about either past dishes or dishes now that I have made that they know about on there. So I don't know that if you've seen any of them or not, or that you may notice just because of maybe you've made them yourself for yourself. I'm not sure. But to get back to this one, Sedatra says, I don't know. Zoe says, not real French fries. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, that works. Let's see. Keep going. When did the answers start coming in? Okay, Zoe says French fries. And Shah Sarai says fries. Monique says fries. Oh, and then Shah Sarai comes back and says plantain fries. All right. So again, Shah Sarai for the win. It was plantain fries. Plantain fries. Plantain fries. And if y'all don't know what a plantain is, go check out the video. Take a look at it. It looks just like regular fries, but they're made out of plantains. They're not ripe. There's unripened plantains. and I make my fries out of it. All right, so that's what it was. Plantain fries, golden, crispy, and perfect. All right. Now, in my stuffed peppers recipe, which spice gave it that smoky kick? Which spice in my stuffed peppers recipe gave it a smoky kick? Mm-mm. I'm giving this back to you. I'm giving you the opportunity, Mary, because you watched that one. You say you watched that one. You came up. You told me I just made that video. Go ahead. Tell me what spice gave it that smoky kick that made it taste, gave it like a mm. As a matter of fact, I say it in the video. Mm. Okay, that's no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Make sure you watch the ads too. Okay. I appreciate you, Shasara. Watch some ads too. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I got some answers in here. Sedatra said paprika. Mary's Life Journey says smoked paprika. Sedatra says wrong answer. Yes, it's the wrong answer. And Mary's Life Journey is the wrong answer also. And do we have anyone else that wants to take a stab at what it was in the stuffed peppers? Stuffed peppers that gave it that smoky kick. Boom. This is the first time I ain't getting a whole bunch of response. And that's the more recent video than the ones I've been asking the questions about. That's amazing. Liquid smoke, no. But these are great answers because the smoky taste could come from the smoked paprika. It actually could come from the liquid smoke as well. I did not add any liquid smoke at all to that recipe. None. Nor did I add any smoked paprika. There was no smoked paprika in that recipe. So what it was in was chili powder. Chili powder was the answer. No one got that answer. It was chili powder. All right. So now, what side dish? No, I already asked you that. True or false? When I made the chickpea nuggets, when I made the chickpea nuggets, I made my own sweet and sour sauce. True or false? Shy Sarai. True. Because y'all know I'll be making my own sauce, so don't play. Even if you ain't know the answer, you should have knew the answer because I'll be making my own sauces. Y'all know that. Y'all know I make my own sauces over here on Queen's Alchemy. Absolutely. All right, so let's see. I'm laid back in the chair, y'all, like I'm chilling. Let me set up and not stop looking lazy. All right. All right, next one. We got a few more, and we're gonna be wrapping this up, and we're gonna see who the winner is. All right. In my raw vegan stir fry video, what was the main highlight besides the food? The protein, the mental health talk, the sauce, or the presentation? In my raw vegan stir fry video, what was the main highlight of the video besides the food? The presentation, the sauce, the protein, or the mental health talk? Ain't nothing wrong with being comfortable. I know that's right, brother. I know that's right. say she here, but is she here on real time? Hey, Candy K. Candy K is in this piece, y'all. She in here. I don't have to make sure she know what I said. Maybe she listening to it. Maybe she listening to it. All right. So only one person responded to that answer. And it was Monique, and I'm gonna give Monique that point. Absolutely. The whole time that I was describing that raw vegan stir fry, I was talking about mental health. What did I associate that meal with to as it pertained to mental health? What was the correlation of that meal or that meal to mental health? What was the correlation? So are you up to date right now, Kendi, or did you start from the very beginning? She said, open the intention card. I did open it. It says, thank you. Live with intention. Add purpose to the day. Woo-hoo. Oh, you started at the beginning. Oh, the attention card pops open. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it does. Girl. All right. Hold on. Let me finish this up because I want to look at that. I want to look at that. House of Paradise, welcome in. Kendi K, everybody, welcome Kendi K in. I see the little black door. We're gonna take care of that in just a minute. Let me see what it says. It's calming food. Nope. What I said was, and I was going to give an extra point for that. What I said, the correlation between that food and mental health was that what you put into your body also impacts your mental health. And eating raw once or twice a week can help with that particular thing. So eating raw, so that was a raw vegan stir fry. So eating raw could do that. Now, which one of these videos was dedicated to Allison Mapp when I created the veganized food? Which one was dedicated to Allison Mapp? Hey, come on, y'all. Be almost at the home stretch. Y'all know I had to do 22 questions while y'all playing. Thank you. Mary is on the board. Let's go, Mary. Yes, she requested that I make a curry chicken. When I asked what it is that she really liked to eat, she was like, me and my family, we really only eat, like, we really love curry chicken. So I was like, oh, I got you. I'm going to veganize some curry chicken. And she's like, how you going to do that? And she hasn't even watched the video yet. She didn't see my tag for this today. So I don't know where she is, but she'll eventually get around to it because I definitely did that. There was another video that was dedicated to another person who made a request. What was the other requested vibrations on a plate meal, and who requested it? This is a twofer. You get this, you get 2 points. The other meal requested and who requested it? Okay. Monique, who requested? I need the name of the video and who requested the video for the twofer. Mm, 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 mm. Queen, too many details for me. I'm a woman of Wait a minute. What did I don't see her answer. Mary's Life Journey got the Allison map right. Okay. And then then Kendi came. he he asked for stuffed bell peppers, but who is he? Then Monique says Andy Bond TV3 wanted stuffed bell peppers. Absolutely. And that's who I dedicated that to. So shout out to Andy Bond TV and Allison Mapp for that. And Monique just got a twofer. A twofer. A twofer. Yes. Now, one last thing that has nothing to do with this, but it's about something that happened already in this video today. Yes, thank you so much. The More Intuitive Me, welcome into the live. Thank you for dropping in and showing some support today. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry I'm looking over this way. Maybe I should put it a little bit towards this way so I stop looking sideways, but I'm looking that way because I have y'all on the iPad and because I have the questions in front of me. But this one has nothing. I'm going to actually give 5 points. 5. And Kendi K, you cannot participate in this. Okay? You cannot participate in this because this is a question about Kendi K's gift that she sent to me. Okay? So that's why she cannot participate. I'm not just excluding her. I'm excluding her on the basis that she will get the answer. Okay? So here's the question. What did I say about the gift that Kendi K sent me, and why? What did I say? And what did she send that I said she must really know because I use it all the time? What was it? And I gave way too much answers. I mean, too much information. So I think y'all should just knock that out the park. Let me come out 22. What is no? Not 22. Monique like 22. She did 22. Yeah, she did do that. She put 22 all over this. And the little bitty thing. But that's not it. This 5 points, y'all. Nope, not the ladybug. Remember, the question is, what is it that I said she has to really know me and paid attention because I use it all the time. Nope, the tea bags didn't come from Kendi K. The tea bags came from Nation's Roots. She has a business. She creates her own tea blends. That's Nation's Roots. Kendi K, I supported her channel. She put me into a drawing, and in that drawing, I was selected, and she reached out to me and asked me what kind of gift did I want. She gave me a choice, and I picked the mystery gift. In the mystery gift, it's not just a mystery gift. It's really literally, it's a mystery gift, but it's literally beyond thoughtful. It's like really put together. It's a lot of thought went into it. It just wasn't a thing to me. It wasn't just a thing. And if it was just a thing, you knocked it off the box just being a thing. Okay. Come through. And you know what? Because none of y'all still didn't get it, but because that was another thing. You scratch my back and I scratch yours. I'm gonna give that to Zoe. I'm giving it to Zoe. I'm giving it to Zoe. That was not the answer. The answer was because y'all don't seem like y'all was gonna get it, but none of y'all go in that direction. But the fact that he came up with that back scratcher, Zoe, you got that. That's 5 points for you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it was the fact that onion powder and the garlic powder, y'all. I've used every recipe. If y'all watch me, onion powder and garlic powder is in that recipe. Probably 99% of the chance that it's in the recipe somewhere, except for these more recent ones that don't really call for those. So I'm using a little bit different seasoning, but for the most part, garlic powder and onion powder, baby, a kitchen ain't a kitchen without it. And for her to send that to me, and then she sent me something, and I didn't know if you heard this, Kendi K. Uh, I don't know if you heard this, but I said you're gonna make me make those vegan ribs, and I'm gonna use this here sauce. I mean flavoring, and also this seasoning here. So definitely thank you so much. Again, I feel like, this is thoughtful. It's what I'm doing on my channel. I'm cooking. She's sending it to me. And the amazing part of that is it's not even when I looked at the date on the card. What did I do with the card? Hold on, let me get the card back. When I looked at the date on the card, what did I do with the card? Oh, right here. When I looked at the date on the card, it says August 6th. I had not even dropped any recent I hadn't even dropped any recent videos as far as it pertained to food. So that wasn't recent. So that means that she was rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? So that really says a lot. She told me to pop this open. So I'm going to do that really quick. And then we get ready to give this giveaway away. Because guess what I got? Okay. Oh, look at this. Today, I choose to be aware of the simple pleasures in life. Ayala Van Zant. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cherish this, y'all. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Kendi K. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that more than you know. That is awesome, 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 awesome. I love affirmations. I love positive words of encouragement. That is me all day. All right. So let's go and get this going because guess what? Do I still have Sha Sarai and Monique in the house? The final leaderboard. Self-care, 1. Damo, 2. Faith, 1. Nisha, 1. Mary's Life Journey, 1. And Zoe, 6. I got a tie for 7 with Shy and Monique. So I need to do a tiebreaker. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all ready for the tiebreaker? This is only for Monique and Shy, but I need to know y'all still in the building. Please let me know that y'all in the building before I even bring up the tiebreaker. Hold on a second. Shy Sarai is here. Is Monique still here? Oh, she here. Okay, good. Very good. Very good. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Um, Please forgive me. I'm just getting that question. I didn't think about tiebreaker, y'all. So I'm getting a tiebreaker question. If I knew that, I would have used the Kendi K question about the box for the tiebreaker. But roll call. Well, while I'm waiting to figure out what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and thanks everyone who has been here. We get ready to do the giveaways right now, but first and foremost, trying to see, I guess not. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta get into my do 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 do. Mm-mm. Rock with me for a minute, y'all. Rock with me for a minute. Hold your horses over there. I said, hold your horses to my granddaughter. She said, what does that mean? What horses? She said, what horses? What horses? We just be saying stuff. What does that even mean, y'all? We just say things because we just heard them say it all our lives, so we just repeat them. Hold your horses. What does that even mean, y'all? What does that even mean? Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Yes, go ahead. Just keep lighting that chat up for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, mm, all right. I see, said the blind man. Give me just a minute. All right, so here's the tiebreaker, y'all. Y'all ready? I apologize. I apologize for the delay. All right, so it's a three-part question. That way, because I'm Shy Shirai is new, but she know a lot, so I ain't gonna say that. Whew. I love turmeric. Um, let's see, let's see. Yes, I was talking about it being anti-inflammatory. Give me a second. Have a beautiful night. Sending peace and love and wonderful healing to your mother. Thank you for being here, Nisha. I love you, sis. Good night. Peace, love, and wellness to you and your mom. What? Okay, here's the question. You ready? You ready? Y'all ready? I'm sorry I took so long, but y'all ready? It's a two-parter. You got to get part 1 and 2 together. Yes, healing energy for Nisha's mom for sure. Yes. Okay, you ready? Monique, you still here? You ready? You ready, sis? First question. Oh, I don't see Monique responding. Okay, there you go. All right. For my So the first one is a basically know me on the channel question. For my walking raw Wednesdays, for walking raw Wednesdays, what for the first release, what was the raw meal? What was the raw meal on the first release of the Walking and Raw Wednesdays? And what was, matter of fact, not what was the meal, not what was the meal. How about this? What was the message on the first Walking and Raw Wednesday? What was the message? They must be checking the whole the video. They checking out the video. They checking out the video. Jay Jordan in the house. The Jay Jordan. Welcome in, my brother. How are you today? I'm doing wonderful. I'm absolutely beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your love and your support. I always appreciate you. We just doing a little trivia right now. We're at the end of the trivia and we're seeing who can break this tie. Shai Sarai must be doing her homework. Monique says she don't remember. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to also tell me. You could tell me what was the raw meal of that day. Oh my gosh, this one was that was one of my best ones too. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so I'm gonna lighten it up and make it a little easier for you. Earlier in the video, I said what I said I was going to be looking to rename what portion of my content? Oh, no, 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 no. It's only for Monique and Shy Sarai. And no, it was not the Philly cheesesteak. Stop out 5 memberships. So it looks like y'all got the memberships. Oh no, the Queendom Garden got one. I didn't want her to get one. Let me see how can I get her off of here. She ain't even in here. She shouldn't even get one, but that's cool. 5 of y'all got memberships. LLG Love was gifted a membership. Congratulations. Congratulations to Sandra Living Life Full of Life. The More Intuitive Me and Monique Poe. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Yoshirio. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Hold on. This thing is acting crazy. Yeah, the Queendom Garden, right? What the hell? I mean, excuse me. I don't even know. I guess that's because the Queendom Garden watches the channel. Maybe I should take that off of being able to accept memberships. Yes, yes. But welcome, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much, Yoshirio, for sending out those new memberships. I mean, is anybody else still here in the building? I don't see the chat moving, and I don't see the response from Monique. You got a membership, and you on the not the chopping block because it ain't chopping block. You on the board for oh, it's just random to anyone who watches the channel. Okay, that watches the channel, so they don't even have to be in the live. Ah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Because I was trying to remember, I was trying to gift them to the people who was here on the live tonight. But Sandra Full of Life Living, I'll make sure I let them all know that they have it. Well, a shout out to Yushirio, who is one of my Royal Tribe members. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for sending out those memberships. And this is how he is showing love and support for the channel by allowing that. The question was, what portion? I know, where is Shirai? She said the reboot or change from 2.0. Shai Sarai actually got it, but the question was, which one? That was the first part, so that was one. So she got one. Now, if it becomes a tie again, then I'm going to use the wheel to break the tie, okay? So the next question is, it's a true and false, and whoever get it in there first, get it. True or false? Drinking water with your food does not, I'm sorry. Drinking water with your food interrupts your digestion and the breakdown of your food while eating. Drinking water with food breaks down the digestion and the food, blah, blah. True or false? 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 It is absolutely true. You should not be drinking water with your food or any liquid with your food, as it does interrupt the digestion. Your food, your body has its own way of breaking down the food using the bacteria and things in your mouth. So, Shah Sarai is the winner. Monique, you a winner too. You got you a membership. Welcome in, sis. Go over there and check out what you got going on over there on the membership. For all of y'all who want to join the membership, who did not get a membership tonight, gifted to you, I want to tell you that you can join the membership. Nightbot just dropped the link. You can just click on that link, join the membership, support the channel. If you had a good time tonight, I would love for you to be over here supporting the channel. We are having a good time. This is what we do. And inside the tribe, we're going to be having our own little, kikiing and meeting. We got a live that's overdue. So we're going to be getting together with our live and accountability. We're going to be talking some real, true health and wellness, deep dives. We're going to be putting some things on the table, getting some information, maybe doing a little powwowing. So make sure y'all, if y'all ain't part of the tribe and you haven't, joined the membership tonight, make sure you click that link. It's right there. Click the link. Go ahead, join the membership. We'll welcome you in. And it helps support the channel. It helps me be able to bring in the content and the value that I do to the channel as well. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So now I just want to say, I want to thank all of you for pulling up on me today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And this is why we do tribe meetings. Okay. So basically, it's really to catch up, update, share the vibes and grow together. I love hanging out with y'all. I miss y'all when I don't hang out with you. I want to keep showing love. I'll make sure y'all keep showing love in the comments. I'm going to keep those recipes coming upon request. Remember, if y'all have any requests for, I'm going to tell you what you want in just a minute, Shai Sarai. Any requests for any vegan meals or anything like that, that you want me to veganize, I definitely will do so. I'm going to make sure I add in those barbecue vegan ribs because I'm going to do that for Kendi K because of what she sent me. I'm going to use her ingredients there that she sent me. And then we also going to have some, coming up every week. You definitely will get a new meal dropped weekly as it pertains to vibrations on the plate. Because what you put on your plate is definitely a vibe, and it actually, everything converts from vibrations to energy. Okay, so basically, what you put on your body should be providing you energy and not causing you to be sluggish and those type of things. So make sure if you haven't hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my lives and you don't miss any updates on all these food vibes coming up. And so this is what we got. So y'all ready? Drum roll. Shai Sarai has won. I hope I got her email. If I don't, shoot me an email, Shai Sarai, so I can send you your Amazon gift card. It is a $15 Amazon gift card. You have won tonight. Thank you so much for your, I'm sorry. Yes, $15 gift card. I'm looking at the 7 gift memberships. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, so yes, the $15 Amazon gift card. So definitely you have won. You have shown that you got this trivia down, sis. So let's keep it going. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for showing up the way you showed up tonight. Thank you all for showing up the way you have shown up tonight. This has been so much fun. Thank you. I've enjoyed each and every one of you. And you are so welcome. You are so welcome. And thank you for the super chat. And I'm going to go ahead and end this live on this note. I want to thank you all again. Have a beautiful night. Thank you again, Kendi K, to my sister. And wait a minute. Say it again. It says add the date and a note to your intention card. This is your first subscriber bash, right? First subscriber bash? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for connecting with Shai Sarai. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate you. I am about to close it out. I want everybody to have a beautiful and wonderful evening. Y'all still have time to hit that link. Make sure y'all, if y'all haven't tapped in with the Queendom Garden, if that's something that you're interested in. If you're not interested in garden, please don't. Please, with sugar on top, do not go over to that channel and subscribe. You can watch the content to support, and you don't have to subscribe. I hope y'all understand that and know that. If you're looking for authentic subscribers, that's what you should be asking everyone. If you're not truly interested in my content, do not subscribe to my channel. However, you can watch my content, like it, and leave me a comment, okay? So that is something that we can do for each other. We don't have to be, subscriber friends, right? Subscriber buddies. We can definitely support each other outside of that. I'll get into that a different time. I probably will talk about that on my members channel, where I'm going to go into detail about that. I got a lot of information recently on how this actually works, and we've been doing it the wrong way this whole time. I know it seems like we're growing, but I'm going to explain that to you another time. But with that being said, y'all, peace and love and light and wellness to everyone. You know we about to get out of here, and I want y'all all to have a beautiful and wonderful night. So peace, love, and wellness. Let me see, I don't know why it's not. Wow.
Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other. Queen's Alchemy tribe is the vibe. Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other. Bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collab and grow. Her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say. Bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe. Dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you. When she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace. Giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen. Dropping knowledge on